What is up, everybody, and welcome to another day of trades from the 8 to 5 Trader. And I'm giving you guys my trades for today. So, yesterday I tried to do this and I had to be an adult and work on my car, so I couldn't get my trades out. But I do want to show you guys that I did trade and it was awful. I ended up yesterday minus 369. Had some very bad trades, basically late trades, premature trades, the works, trades that were in the wrong direction, trades that didn't have the risk set up correctly. Maybe I'll do a separate trade on that. But what I ended up doing today, I ended up changing my strategy up a bit, and today I traded. Well, yesterday at the end of yesterday, I actually started trading off the 15-minute because I'm starting to notice something that I learned when I first started trading is that the 1 minute chart has a lot of noise, right? So you see the up and down tick so much that it actually pretty much give you anxiety, right? So I ended up trying to do the 15-minute to try to get more confirmation and try to get more of the bigger picture stuff, and that worked out pretty well today for me on X. So today I traded X. I was looking for the opening range breakup on X, and it worked out very well. So I waited for the first 5 minutes to go by, and then I saw that we were closing above the VWAP, above the 9, above the 20, above the 50. Simple moving average, everything was aligning perfectly. And then on the 15-minute, I saw that we were pushing back up. We bounced off of the 20, and then I was looking for this high, the push towards high of day. And then when we popped, it popped. Everything was perfect. So I ended up scaling out. Well, I took 1,200 shares. So I did that in three different trades. So I took 400 three times, and I scaled out accordingly 3 times up here. And then I took the last 100 off down here. So I took 50% off each time. But when it dropped down here, I was thinking to myself, oh, I don't want it to go negative, thinking it was going to be like a false breakout, and then it goes to the bottom. And then it ended up pushing up some more. And then I tried to come back later and take that same trade again. But this time it was a little bit, well, I wouldn't say late, but what my signal here was that we were bouncing off of the 9 and the VWAP on the 5 minute. You see right here, we never closed below the VWAP and below the 9. So after doing this 4 different times, so this was 20 minutes, I was thinking to myself, okay, this is actually going to go up. So let me go ahead and jump in here. So I jumped in, I think 400 shares. I went heavy again thinking, okay, it's going to go. And then we kind of consolidated here, but we didn't break it. And then I added another 200 after we stayed above VWAP in the 9. And that's when I stopped out after this attempted, but it didn't really go. Then I was looking at this on the 15-minute because, again, we held VWAP and we held the 9 moving average. So I was thinking we're going to get that pop. And we did get the pop, but it was about 20 minutes later before that move actually happened from my initial entry. So that's when I kind of just gave up on it. And I just figured I'm already up $200 on X. I did end up making $4 on that trade. So this first trade was an equal $200 trade, and then the other trade was worth $4. So I figured that's enough for me. So I also traded Facebook. Facebook just didn't work out. Now my signal here on Facebook, even though it was very extended from the 9 moving average and the 20, I was looking at Facebook after it closed below the 15-minute VWAP, and we rejected the 9 moving average VWAP. Or the 9 moving average on the 5 minute and the 5 minute VWAP. I was thinking to myself, this is probably going to go back down, and it did temporarily. I went 100 shares after we started moving down through VWAP, and I was up maybe $25, and then it reversed, and then that's when I stopped out near break even. But I ended up losing $12 on that trade. But the move kind of went down, but it didn't really hold, so I'm okay with that trade. It would have been better if I didn't take an L on it, but it is what it is. And then I traded Rio. So Rio was a risky trade, I think. The pre-market looked very, I guess, active, and then 5 minute looked active on the chart too. But I waited. I saw that the price action was going up, and then I waited till it started coming down. And then I looked at the 15-minute. The 15-minute looked bearish, so I went ahead and took a short here. With my stop was going to be above VWAP. I went short 200 shares, and we got a nice little move down. Made $28 on that. I was up 50 something, but I was letting it work. I thought we were gonna break this right here, but we didn't break the pre-market low right here, or at least this opening or this bottom range right here. And had we broken this, we probably would have made it down a lower day and probably would have pulled back and then possibly broken it, but we didn't. So it is what it is. So today 220 realized, and then we ended up 164 at the commission, so $41 in commissions. And I'll probably do a separate video on this whole 15-minute versus the 1 minute thing. But again, I'm looking for more confirmation, and I feel like waiting 15 minutes or a little bit longer on my trades is helping me with my over trading. Because when I trade off the 1 minute, I feel like I get in and out, in and out, in and out of trades a lot more versus kind of like this yesterday. I traded a lot. See, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So you can see this right here on BYND yesterday, and then up here on ARQL, and then here on Snap multiple times. So yeah, I'm trying not to overtrade, and I feel like the 15 minute is making me wait longer for my moves, like Facebook in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, versus just waiting for the move to happen. So we'll see what happens, and yeah. I think it's a good day, but yeah, I'm down like maybe almost $1,000 over 2 days because like just bad trading. I had last week I was good for I was trading well for pretty much the whole week, and then all of a sudden it just went sour. Those 2 days, all those gains are like gone. So yeah, hopefully the 15 minute will help me out, but maybe I'll make another video on it. I don't know, but yeah, see y'all in the next one.